Honestly, like, we should have superheroes. You know, someone should examine the paperwork, because there's got to be a way to check this. Because, if someone can fly or walk through stuff like commuter trains, there'd be like the anti-superhero, which is pretty much people like, if you're born with your mouth on the outside of your body, or, like you have, eyes everywhere. Other things that make you, not like, like if you're counting apples, because I don't want to be just like the total hater, but I've got hate inside me. And so, like, if you have apples on the counter, and then you got one apple, and it's just skin. It's just skin. Whew. It's not an apple. I don't care. I do not care who that offends. But if I've got peel, or I got core, if I got core sitting there, I'm not going to look. It's an apple. It's like, no, I have another word for that. A word for something that's not an apple, that's what's left after the apple's been eaten. And we call that the apple core, or something like that. So, like, if we've got people running around with, tails, things that make them not a complete person, with psychoses, all sorts of things, and I'm giving examples of having to define not having, because honestly, if you have a tail, you don't have not having a fucking tail, and that's worse than not having a leg. What are you gonna? You're not gonna cut it off. You're gonna cut off the tail, and then what are you gonna do? You're gonna be like, "What's that? What is that?" And they'd be like, "I had to cut my tail off." You'll never cut it off. You're not gonna cut it off. It doesn't. You don't remove a tail.